This episode is brought to you by Naked Fig Soap. Shop over a dozen handcrafted artisan soaps locally sourced and made in Arizona using the finest non-toxic intentional ingredients. Naked Fig Soap also offers facial care products along with accessories like soap dishes, soap saver bags, and more.
Visit their website at nakedfigsoap.com and use code DRUMMINGUP, all one word, for 20% off online orders. And that is the best place to find her now.
Yes.
She doesn't really have a storefront so much as she has
As of right now.
Yeah, as of right now,
Yes.
she has her products in certain locations,
Yes.
which again is the best place to find her is at her nakedfigsoap.com website.
Yes.
Or her socials. Instagram is a great spot to find her. Ask her any questions where she's going to be at like a farmer's market.
Yes.
You can find all that out. Or
But coming up, she's
Yeah.
moving to bigger and better opportunities.
Yes, absolutely. And we're very happy to hear that because,
Yes.
we just want to
She's
make
one
sure
of our
she's doing
favorite,
okay.
favorite companies.
Oh, yeah. Whenever we're getting low, we always place our order.
Yes.
And again, use that code drumming up,
Yes.
all one word, to get that 20% off discount.
For sure.
nakedfigsoap.com. It'll be in the show notes. We'll have her website. And then the best thing to do is from the website, go find her socials, follow her. That helps her. And by you doing that, it helps us because we know you're listening and we know you're buying her great products. She also offers tattoo care and everything too.
Yes,
so
she does.
just a ton of stuff that she does. It's all locally made and everything. So what was that website again?
That is nakedfigsoap.com.
Using code drumming
Drumming
up,
Up.
all one word, for 20% off at checkout.
Hi there, this is Julian of Gorad, and you are listening to Drumming Up Conversation. Hell yeah.
Drumming up conversation. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Conversation. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Conversation. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Conversation. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Conversation. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Drumming Up Conversation. I'm Justin Wood.
I'm Andrea Wood. Intro and outro music is provided by Arizona prog metal band Temporal Displacement, Justin's band. You can find their music anywhere you listen to your favorite music. Don't forget to follow them, like it, subscribe, all the good stuff. And you can email us at drummingupconversation@gmail.com if you would like to send us any comments, questions, or invite yourself to the show. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Drumming Up Conversation and on X at Drum Conversing. Our audio podcast you can find on Spotify, Apple, or anywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts. You can find the video version on YouTube. And don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Tell a friend. My intro is a lot better than my last intros because
Which will be in a week or two.
because my last intro I was super sick.
Yeah. And then I'm just not used to doing it.
Yeah.
So,
So I ended up doing it anyway.
yeah.
It was pretty funny.
And then if you've noticed, we're wearing what we wore. This would be yesterday on the Gracious 2 podcast.
Yep.
They were very gracious to have us back on.
Yes, they are so fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just awesome.
Yeah.
Just talking
On
to
their
us.
new network.
On their new network.
Congrats to them.
Yep.
Voice of the
Voice
People.
of the People. Yep. Roku channel.
Yeah,
Hulu, all that stuff. So
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for them.
good for them. We're very happy for them. That's
There are
awesome.
And no two other people that deserve it more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And they're hilarious. The episode was so much fun.
Yes, it was.
So I was glad you're feeling better.
Okay.
Early on in the conversation, J. Rowe was talking about that he's hurting and it hurts to laugh and stuff. So I'm just like, anytime I get some zingers in, I'm going to do it because this is the crap you do to me.
Yeah.
No. It was actually organic, just getting him to laugh and stuff.
Sure.
But some of it he brought onto himself.
Yeah.
Like the it's already out, so we can talk about it, but like the
Right.
smelling the poop and stuff.
Oh my God.
I can't believe that, like, one of my childhood heroes were having smelling poop to get drunk or whatever
He-
conversations.
He calls his shit poop.
I'm like, yeah, it's
Billy
like,
Madison
yeah, I
reference.
can't believe that the drummer for life, one of my biggest inspirations, if not my biggest, is we're talking about getting drunk off of smelling poop.
Yeah. Who knew?
So
Yikes.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it yet, yeah, you can find it on YouTube or Hulu, like we said, Voice of the People. But they're on Facebook and all that. You can watch the video there, or go to ours. We put the link on there as well.
Absolutely.
So, hey, we're being joined by the kid. Who invited you?
We can't hear you.
She's coming on.
Okay.
So we're having her on. On Sunday, we went to an event at the Wrestling Guy
There she
store.
is.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
are you able to turn it landscape? It'll work.
Yay.
Oh,
There
that's
we go.
better. Okay, cool.
Can you hear my fan?
Yes,
A little bit,
a
yeah.
little bit.
That's the only problem about my office. There's no ventilation in here because I'm where all the electrical stuff is.
Why do
Uh-huh.
I feel like this is like a video where you're gonna get caught doing something illegal?
And we know you're on a time constraint, so we won't keep you too long.
That's fine. I've got my cameras back behind me. I can keep an eye on, but I've got at least two people up front, so we're fine.
No, that's plenty. I was by
Yeah,
myself most of the time anyway, so.
exactly. So yeah, it's fine. They got it.
But yeah,
They
we're talking
got
that
it.
Sunday we went to the Wrestling Guy store for a meet and greet
Yep.
with Rikishi and his
Yep.
kid,
And
Tamiko.
Thamiko. Yep, Fatu. Hopefully we'll see him at a wrestling event out here soon, or if not in the big leagues. So
he's not. He's not. Sorry.
That's okay.
get out.
Just having an employee ask if a shipper is in the dock or not because I have the cameras on my computer, which is right in front of me. I'm like, nope, he's not in yet. Give it another 10-20 minutes. Anyways,
Anyway, yeah, we got to meet Rikishi, which is I grew up watching him. He was a lot of fun to watch, and it was really cool that they did that, and especially like that you could do that for it wasn't very expensive even for what we got.
Yeah,
mhm.
unfortunately, you had a different package than we got, and because we
I
had the
wasn't I
go
wasn't
ahead.
sure how busy it was going to be, so I figured I'd be in and out still.
Right.
Boy, was I
Lesson
wrong.
learned.
Yeah, because we got upgraded to the
Yeah,
Yeah.
top
we
tier
got there. Well, we got there, in my opinion, on time,
on
which is 10 minutes early than what it was scheduled, and we just were waiting in line. And yeah,
Mhm.
we had the VIP tickets, and we got to do the Q&A. I
Yeah,
mean, ours.
because your original one wasn't the Q&A, right? It was just
No, it's just
the two cards, the
the
actual picture printed out and
Yeah.
everything, right?
Yeah.
yeah. So we got the two metal cards, which are really cool. We got to get those signed, which those weren't included in the things we got signed, and we got two autographs each after that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, um,
Which I guess I could have upgraded once inside. I
mm,
didn't know that until I got in, and the person in front of me was upgrading to both Tamiko and Rikishi.
oh wow. Okay.
So I could have been in line with you and just paid the difference inside.
Well,
So
now we know. Well,
that's a thing for next time too,
for
like if
next
that
time.
happens again.
Just
But
yeah, yeah. That's why if it's limited to stuff, get it
mhm.
Yeah.
because it
Well,
you if it
I was shocked at how many people came after saying they had VIP because
That's
of
what
that reason. I was
yeah.
like, I thought there's only so many, and you guys all of a sudden are like VIP, VIP,
yeah
when the VIP had already been in over an hour at that point when they started
Yeah.
showing up. We're like, now at this point, you guys need to get in the back of the line and just let us who've been here in the
yeah
heat. Luckily, they had misters, but I mean, those
yeah,
only
but
can
that
help
didn't
so much.
well that
Yeah.
didn't help us either because of what we were
Right.
getting signed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but did you want to show what we got signed real quick?
Yep.
So this is
We
a
got our
Rikishi
Rikishi
pop,
pop.
Nice.
and then
Nice. A lot of
yeah,
people had that Rikishi pop
yeah,
in the line
Yes,
I
I
was
saw
in.
that.
and Tamiko,
Got Tamiko.
Nice.
That one was personalized to me.
yeah,
I saw that.
and then we got
Or
Rikishi Hall of
Rikishi, that's the
Fame.
same exact one that I got. He wrote Bloodline on mine.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's cool. He was changing it. and
Mhm.
then the picture with us, which is really
Yeah,
cool.
it's
So
awesome.
yeah.
You
So
have a really good picture also.
yeah, for sure. Is Tamiko going into WWE, or is he kind of like a free agent type thing, like
I think
In
he's
AEW?
circuits.
he's working the indie circuits.
Oh, okay, so he might be
Papa's
in
his papa
Arizona.
says he's not ready yet. Yeah.
He was
He's
very quiet, but he was
he's
very nice.
very, very nice. It's like super sweet. And yeah, he was
Mhm.
like he's always guided his kids and let them know when they're ready to go.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's why I thought Tamika was maybe the baby of the family. But no,
I know we looked it up, but is he the oldest, or is it the twins and then
it's the
Tamiko?
Twins,
twins, then
him,
Tamiko,
then Tamiko,
then
Solo.
yeah,
Then Solo?
and
Yeah.
then the other three, whichever. I know
Mhm.
there's a
There's
girl in
more?
there. They have 7 kids, I think, 7 or 8.
God, those Samoans, man, just popping kids out left and right.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they were because we got so when we'll tell you what we went through
Mhm.
when we got in. So we got in, everything was good. He handed us the metal cards and all that. It was
Mhm.
Tony, the
hmm
awesome Tony, and he was treating us like royalty and stuff when we got in there. He's like, "Yeah, sit down, have your seat." We sat down for the
We were right in the front row. We were right in front of them.
yeah. He like
Hell yeah.
Rikishi was looking at me most of the time he was
Yeah,
talking.
I think if he
Nice.
wasn't looking at you, he was looking at me.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
so it felt like a really intimate
there was
conversation.
only like 10 people
Well,
there,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is what it was
because
which is what the limit was anyway for
yeah,
the VIP.
because there was what, one or two people ahead of you in your line. I don't think
Yeah.
the one. Yeah,
Sorry, I'm just trying to find a good angle.
you're good.
There you
And
go.
then and then after that, they started bringing all the chairs away and stuff like that, and
To make
they
it
did
the.
they did the photo shoot after that. So we are just kind of standing around trying to figure out where to go.
Mhm.
And Tony's wife was like, "Oh, you guys go first, get your pictures done and all that." And they're like, "Okay," so we got that done real quick.
Well, the thing is, they were deciding what pins would work on the pictures.
Well, no, this was
Yeah.
just the picture. We did the pictures first. Remember, the
Oh,
table had
that's
to be,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
So everyone that was the VIP did their pictures, and then it would circle back around. So we got to go first for the signing. So then she kind of just once the table got put over there, she just brought us up there, and then at that point they were
Mhm.
going through what pens to do.
So we
Which
just got,
a future guest was doing that was Dave
Mhm.
to be on. He was going through all that with like the different pens and saying what works the best and all that. And we were just talking to Rikishi.
and Tamiko the whole
And
time.
then we
He was
started talking to me.
quiet at
Yeah,
first.
Miko was on his phone and stuff. And then we handed Rikishi one of our cards and said, "Hey, if you ever want to come on, man, we'd love to talk to you." And we said,
Mhm.
"You as well, Tamiko." And we slid him the card, and he's like, "Oh, what's this?" And he's like, "It's their podcast." Like, "Oh, sweet, man, that's awesome."
And we know he looked at the card because he looked at Justin. He goes, "So are you Andrea?" So he did read the card. He did read it.
That's
So
funny.
yeah,
Yeah, so we're having fun
You
with
should have
them
been
and
like,
just
yes.
yeah, and then we're just talking with them, hanging out because it's like we didn't have a choice.
Mhm.
They were waiting on everything, and then yeah, we stepped back, and then a couple people out, while we were doing that, we're talking with a couple other people. I think it was the
yeah,
Justines, right?
yeah.
We're talking with them, and
Mhm.
then when we got back over there, a couple people were getting their stuff signed. We're like, oh, okay, cool. And then I had talked to Tony. I was like, hey, how much are the 8x10s or whatever? I was like, well, what do you guys have to get signed? I said, just this. And we're going to get our picture with them signed. He's like, well, you guys need two more things because it's 4 things signed. The cards aren't towards that.
Yeah.
Those are
Mhm.
extra. So really, it was 3 things each we got signed. And he was really
Nice.
cool about that. He's like, yeah, get in there, get whatever you want, get in there, blah blah blah, and everything was cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then on the way out was when luckily we got them. Finding out what we found out after we left, we got the sleeve things for the pictures to
Yeah.
keep the plastic protectors, which we're glad we did.
Mhm.
Once we got out there, was at least another hour, I think, before you got done. We were trying to get you in and out of
Yeah.
there, and
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on. Some people got the email because I was like, I
Yeah,
figured she
that's
would have responded to it.
yeah, I never got anything. Because I went
Ex-
back to look for my ticket. So I was like, okay, maybe I just like skimmed over it super fast or something, but
Mhm.
I couldn't find anything about a time slot. So that is the only thing that kind of miffed me a little bit. And plus, I was standing next to someone who had a very, very autistic child with them,
A low
which
functioning.
be very like I on one hand, I can't be mad at the kid herself because that's not anything she can control,
But being the person
But
in charge, you
the,
should not be
the
standing in a
parent,
line. Yeah.
yeah, the parents should have had arrangements made
Yeah. So
because she
unfortunately,
was one of those not violent autistic
Well, I
kids,
would
but
say violent. I was watching.
yeah,
because yeah, she would like hit herself. She was biting her dad,
Yeah.
making a lot of
and
noises. Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
And then
So they got
unfortunately,
ushered in just so no one would have to listen to that.
but unfortunately, you also got hit
Yeah.
by her,
Yeah.
which wasn't cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it sucks because we should have just, I should have asked you when we went in. It's like, hey, do you want to, if you can upgrade, would you be able to? And you could have just
Yeah.
gone in with
Yeah.
us. So,
Yeah. Um,
but get
lesson
VIP
learned.
next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Trust me.
Yeah.
So
So I was a little bit of a foul mood getting ready to go in, but
we
as
were
soon
too,
as I
because we
was,
kept getting bumped into and they were asking us while we were waiting, like, well, our
yeah.
daughter's there. We're like, get
Which
her
is
in and we'll
funny.
leave too.
Yeah, because I was watching your facial expressions while you were in line, and I know how you get. And I'm like, she's not happy right now. But then you come out with a big smile.
All because I walk up to the table once I pick out my picture. I only paid for the one, which was Rikishi. I walk up and he's like, "Come on back, darling. Let's take our picture." And I'm like, "Okay, okay." And he's signing it, and
Yeah,
Nico's doing the one, So I'm like, "All right, this makes up for it."
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he gave me my picture, and he's like, "All right, darling, you have a great day." I'm like, "Thank you,
Yeah,
you too."
he was super sweet,
Yeah, they
super
were
sweet.
both really
Mhm.
cool. Yeah. So,
So
I
yeah, it
mean,
definitely made up for it. A big Samoan guy being like, "Come on, darling." Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and once Tamiko hits the circuit here, we will go out there with a big sign and support
Yeah.
him.
Do you think he'll be part of the AFW?
maybe, because that's where Solo
It's
really,
solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I even talked to Rikishi about that, and I think he was really impressed because I was like, hey,
Yeah,
Solo,
because
Solo
you
did really
mentioned
well
that.
here. I was like, he was one of the longest reigning, if not the longest reigning champions in the Arizona wrestling. And he's like,
Mhm.
he looked up, he's like, oh, this guy kind of knows his shit. Okay, cool. Took me a little more seriously at that point. He's like, yeah, dude, like we follow this stuff.
Mhm. Yeah,
Wrestling's huge with us.
I was almost gonna say something, but I was like, nah, my tribal chief's Roman. But I forgot I was gonna say congrats on Jimmy and Naomi
Mhm.
with the newest bloodline member in 20, 30 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Bloodline will keep going for another 50 years with all their
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
But yeah, completely just forgot about it. But
Well, I
I
wanted to
wonder how
ask,
many.
I thought the Q&A was going to go to the crowd because I was going to ask how much he thinks Paul Heyman helped with Jay
Uh-huh.
getting as hot as he is
Mm-hmm. Because
because
yeah, he's bigger than
because he
Jimmy,
used
I
remember
would
he
say.
used to be really quiet when like
Mhm.
Sammy and all that was going on. He was pretty quiet. And I
Yeah.
wonder if Paul working with him taught him how to go on his own and talk and
Uh-huh.
you know do that because he was always Jimmy was the more talkative one.
I
So
wanted to ask
Which
him if they have their own training facility,
they
just
have to
like
with
the Samoan
all of
training
them.
facility. Yeah, yeah.
Which, if they do you think Sammy's allowed in since he's an honorary Oos?
Oh, yeah,
probably he's the one that came up with Usi.
yeah,
So yeah,
That
it's
always
next
cracks
it's
me
next to
up.
the maternity ward
yeah.
when they're
Yeah,
just
no
bringing out
shit.
they're just bringing out the next bloodline and then they're training at the
Yeah,
same
the
time.
facility's right next to the hospital.
It's just a
All right,
maternity ward.
Roman, you had your 20th kid. Jimmy, you've had your
Well,
13th. All right, let's
and
keep rolling them out.
I think Roman had twins, right? Were his first ones?
Yes.
Oh, maybe. I don't
I
know.
think
I mean,
so.
it
I
would make
think
sense.
yeah,
There's
I think
twins
Roman
in
had
the
yeah.
family.
Yeah, I think he had twins. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
makes sense.
So what was your biggest takeaway from it though?
That Rikishi was sweet and upgrade to the VIP.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be able to go to the Carlito one because The thing we can't talk about it, but the thing he
Mhm.
has coming up
Is that day?
is that day.
Oh, so
But
that means you won't go see Shotzi then either, huh?
we might still be able to do that.
We should be able to pull that off.
Yeah, because the thing he's doing is at 3. So we might be able to just leave from there and go to that. We should be okay. Because I don't
What
think his
time
Evening
was?
anyway, right?
huh?
Because that will be in the evening anyway, right?
Yeah, I think its stores are at 6 and I think it starts at 7.
Is Matt
Oh, yeah,
Cardona
it's
going
like
to be there?
6:30 or something.
I don't know, but Gigi is I think defending it against
Oh, okay.
Shotzi is the thing with that.
We have a
Mhm.
Gigi Dolan card.
I think there's a couple that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it could be duplicates too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be fun to do that. But and that episode will air in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But that was
Nice.
fun to do too, except for your mom not feeling great.
Yeah. Somewhere
Yeah.
along the line, we caught something somewhere.
Yeah, because I'm feeling better. I've been drinking my ginger ale all day,
Hmm.
but this morning was not fun.
Yeah.
So
When
I don't know.
we went to Costco and I started getting a little overheated, and I was like, okay, maybe we should get out of here now just in case. But
Mhm.
now that I'm home, I feel okay.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I don't know if you've noticed, I was checking my neck and stuff in the Zoom because I feel very warm in here.
Oh, yeah, because your fan's not on. We're sorry.
Yeah. No,
We
you're
don't have to.
good,
We
but
don't have to
I've
keep you a whole lot longer.
oh, you're good. I've been wondering if I've been pretty red all day though, because I've been like this, like I'm hot.
Now, see, I was like cold and clammy the whole time.
I was going back and forth. So
Yeah.
our AC system sucks here. We've had it looked at twice and they haven't fixed it because it costs money apparently. Who knew?
Multi-billion
You know.
dollar company. Yeah.
Um, so we have a fan to just keep air circulating. So that way the 84 degrees in the showroom isn't stifling. But there's times where I'd be like, I'm nowhere near the fan, but I'm cold. And then I'd walk around and be like, now I'm hot.
Yeah. And
So
then
I've definitely been going back and forth.
yeah, and then Papa said a couple times during the night he was fighting it.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if we ate something or came into contact with something. I don't know.
I don't know because mine started during the Q&A.
Hmm.
As soon as we stood up, I got really dizzy. I'm wondering, the only different thing we did was we had coffee from Dunkin', unless someone at Dunkin' was sick.
That could be maybe didn't wash their hands when they made the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what I would have gotten it from if that was the case
I
because
don't
you
know.
guys had Duncan.
Well, you were more
I
in the
don't.
crowd than we were.
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
Who
I
knows?
was
Yeah.
wondering if it was from
Heat.
being touched. Well,
Oh,
heat
yeah.
and
Yeah.
possibly being touched too by the
Yeah.
girl
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
You
it was
know
just on
that
my
town.
arm, but still,
Yeah.
you never know.
I don't know. So
But I
yeah.
don't know.
If there's anything else you want to add, let us know. Other than that, did you watch the episode where we're on today?
No, not yet.
Check it out. It was fun. It's crazy.
And did you watch Raw last night or yesterday afternoon?
No,
I told her to
just
watch the
watched
Becky CM Punk segment. So
Yeah, I watched that, which she
Okay.
went a
How
little weird hitting CM, and then she like did that headbutt thing. Like
Yeah.
Becky, yeah,
I think she
tone
was
it down.
trying to just really get under his skin and test him,
Mhm.
was what I got from it, just being very emotional.
I
It
like
was
everyone
cool.
was like, if it was Randy Orton, he would have body slammed her. But yeah, him going to Adam after,
Yeah.
and they're in Chicago.
Where are we at
going,
Friday?
"Sweet home."
Yep.
And he's like, what's that mean?
Right.
Stay tuned.
So I've seen theories. People want it to be AJ Lee, but in the event that it's not her, Bailey's name's been tossed around because
Bailey makes sense because of the Becky Lynch thing.
exactly. A lot of people have mentioned Rhea just because of how close she and CM are, but she has no story
There's
with Becky. That wouldn't make any sense because she's focused on the EO, Asuka, the Kabuki
Yeah.
Warriors. So that wouldn't make sense. And then there was one other name going around, but I can't remember who it was now. But it's Bailey or possibly Rhea if it's not AJ.
I mean,
But
if it, yeah.
they're setting it up so much for it to be her.
Yeah.
And even if they are doing this and it is her, it's still going to get such a big pop because she,
Everyone wants AJ back.
well, and when she was in, which I think there's a lot of Becky coincidence or stuff with her then too, but AJ was always considered like nuts, crazy,
was-
all that stuff.
Yep. She was.
So it would fit right in with the way Becky's acting, which would make sense
Uh-huh.
with why Becky is acting like that, because actually AJ had those moments where she got just batshit crazy and was
Mhm.
just would smack people for no reason and stuff. Yeah. So that would make sense because honestly, Becky was acting a lot like AJ
Yeah.
in that
Mhm.
segment. So yeah, that'd be cool.
How do you
'Cause they-
think the Bronze are going to take Becky stepping in? And
She's got gold. I don't think they
Yeah.
care. So
yeah, because I've seen some people say that they think it's going to tear up the vision. You know,
why?
that's the
Why?
thing. It's like, I don't know why, you know.
Because with Rhea and Dom in Judgment Day, they were never really in real life together. Everyone
Right.
knows that Seth
Seth
and
and
Becky are together,
yeah,
you know.
they
And
have a
even
kid.
when and even when she came in and did what she did the other night, she was like, "I did this because of my husband
My
and
hot husband.
My
yeah, all
hot
that stuff."
husband.
Yeah. So I don't know why that would be a problem.
Hmm.
So
Who knows?
Which would be funny if AJ comes back and she goes to Becky and is like, "You stop laying hands on my hot husband."
yeah, and that would be the thing. Yeah, and then we could
Mhm.
have what I've been saying for years of having like a division of couples. So a
Mhm.
couples title and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it'd be awesome.
Why not? A lot of them
Mhm.
are together, you know,
Yeah.
maybe just not necessarily in WWE, but there's wrestlers that are
Yeah.
together.
There's a
Definitely
lot
have,
in WWE.
Yeah. Bring
that
back
are-
Mhm.
Maurice. Maurice
right?
and Miz.
Miz, yeah.
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 That'd be fun.
Who's Alexa with? Oh, he's not a non-wrestler.
He's not a
Okay.
wrestler.
Yeah.
But you have
Candice LeRae.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
You
She's
could
with
bring her
Matt.
husband in.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Rhea and Buddy. They could bring Buddy in.
Bring
And
Buddy
that'd be
back.
cool.
He was in
Candice
WWE.
LeRae's already with
With
Johnny Gargano.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hell
Yep.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
when Naomi has her kid, Jimmy and Naomi can team up with something.
If they ever
If
would
they're,
bring
I still
Karrion
say they're the
Cross and
same
Scarlett
person.
back. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, Karrion
Yeah,
Cross and
I hope-
Scarlett.
I
Yeah.
hope they bring them back.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
So alrighty. Well, we'll let you get back to work.
And get
So
your fan back on.
thanks for
Yeah.
letting us do this early too.
Yeah.
It gives me a little more time to edit and stuff. So,
And it gives us all the
Yeah.
chance to have a nice, quiet, wind down evening.
For sure. Because,
To
yeah.
feel better for tomorrow.
eh.
Yeah.
so either the next one of these will either be Jake the Snake or Kurt Angle, if not both. But definitely Kurt Angle because I've always wanted to meet him. So
And we're thinking about asking if we can maybe help with the traffic.
Just the little bit of organization and
Yeah.
whatnot, you know.
Yeah, if you have a 3 o'clock check-in, this is your line. If you have a 3:30 check-in,
This
this is
is-
your line. Yep.
yeah, I can do
Yeah, none of
crowd
the, like,
control. so.
Everyone come up here and we'll just kind of cherry pick, you
Right.
know.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'm too honest of a person. I didn't want to be like, yeah, I've got a 3 o'clock, and they check and they're like, who's this bitch? You know, trying to sneak
I don't
in.
think they anticipated how many people. I mean, this is our first one. I don't know what
Yeah.
other ones have been like, but I don't
Yeah,
think they anticipated
'cause-
this. So
There's only been a couple before this, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
well, Rikishi was there
maybe-
like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
he's been open that long.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Rikishi and Tony have been friends for 15
For-
years. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
Yeah, we learned that at the Q&A.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, and then he's had Kurt Angle before.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So he's had a
Yeah.
few.
If you look at the tiles on
Yeah,
the ceiling, you can see who's
you can
been in the
see.
store.
I
Yeah.
wonder if he's going to take those with him.
I would.
I think he is. I feel like he mentioned that during
Okay.
the card show.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say he was talking about that. Maybe not necessarily to us, but someone nearby.
Okay.
Because I do feel like I heard him say, "Yeah, I got to take all those down."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's memories right there. You can't.
Mm-hmm. No, why would you leave that for the next business to come and be like,
That
who the hell
doesn't
are all these
care.
people?
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
get rid of them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Rikishi?
Right. Right. And why was he here?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. All righty.
All right, kiddo.
Thank you
Alrighty.
for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for doing
Thanks
this.
for having me.
Oh, and don't forget, next time you come over, you have a frappuccino in my
I know. I thought about that
Her
on
refrigerator.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't finish my energy drink from today, so
I'm
at
still
least have
working
one
on
for
mine.
tomorrow.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might go back and try and have a little bit more. It was not tasting so great coming back up. So
Oh yeah,
it's like,
I didn't think my sparkling water would affect me last night, but boy, it
I was
did.
almost going to talk you out of it, but it's like, oh,
Boy,
I
it
figured
did.
that would have been fine with the bubbles
And
to
water.
help calm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who
Alrighty.
all right,
knows?
kiddo. Enjoy the
Alrighty.
rest of your day. Let us know you get home okay. So,
I will.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
probably
we might
gonna
have a
leave.
storm coming in.
Yeah, I did see that. I was outside a little bit ago and out northeastish, like not necessarily towards the Superstitions, but maybe towards like Scottsdale. You could see clouds coming. So
Yeah, and it's already
fingers
been raining in
crossed.
Flagstaff.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yep.
yep.
Because yesterday was pretty nice.
Yeah, it was.
Except we had an episode to do, and we're like, oh shit, hope
Yeah.
power doesn't go out.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
Have a good evening.
See you
You
later.
too.
Love
See you guys
you.
later.
Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
She's still there.
Oh, yeah. I thought I got out. Sorry. No, I'm looking at a work email. Boss position opened up, but it's someone that I know. So I need to go ask my employee who's his cousin and be like, where's your cousin going? Not that I want that job either, because I have troubles with this one store.
We should have kept that recording. Kid was having a hard time logging out. That was
That'll
funny.
teach her to start reading shit when she's still on the air.
Yeah.
She's still. Oh my god.
She's like, oh shit, I'm still here.
All right. So that was our experience
Yeah.
meeting Rikishi,
A lot of fun.
Thamiko, and yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I
Good
wasn't
people.
sure about it at first because, I came into wrestling
Mm-hmm.
later. But man, it was really nice meeting him and the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
yeah, we'll definitely do it. Hopefully for Jake the Snake if we're able to, but definitely Kurt Angle because that's one that I've wanted to meet for a while. I've heard he's really cool.
Yeah.
He's a gold medalist. So I mean, you kind of get 2 for 1. You get a gold medalist and a WWE Hall of Famer
Right.
all in one.
Yeah.
So
Very cool.
yeah. Plus we got the magazines for it too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Luckily, antique shops have a lot of good stuff.
yeah. It's a place to go to find stuff when people come up for signings.
Mm-hmm.
Get stuff to sign.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome.
Right.
All right. Well, intro and outro music is provided by Arizona prog metal band Temporal Displacement. You can find their music anywhere you listen to your favorite music. You can email us at drummingupconversation@gmail.com if you have any comments, questions, or if you want to book yourself on our show. Email us. And then you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Drumming Up Conversation and on X at Drum Conversing. You can find our audio versions of our podcasts on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Video version on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up.
Give us
a
a rating,
5-star
like it,
review.
comment. I'll
Tell a
comment
friend.
back.
Yeah.
So yeah, just let us know and watch the Gracious too
Watch
as
the
well. We're
Gracious
very
too.
thankful for them having us on. That was just
Every
always fun.
Tuesday at 10, correct?
Well, one Eastern, whatever time it is for you.
Yeah.
So
Well,
ours is
10
gonna
Arizona.
ours is gonna change soon anyway, or
Yeah.
not. Ours isn't gonna change. It's just gonna change the
Right.
time we do things.
But yes, please watch their
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, check
And
them
it's
out.
on Voice of the People Network.
Yeah, I'm sure they're still gonna be on like Facebook and all their usuals too. But yeah, you can find them anywhere now. And we're super happy for
Hulu.
them, and it kind of made our day. We just had a lot of fun doing that,
Yeah.
and did our Costco run after
Yep.
and everything. But yeah, they're good people, and
The
we always
best.
enjoy talking to them. So
Yeah.
all right,
Awesome.
for drumming up conversation, I'm Justin Wood.
I'm Andrea Wood.
No
mercy.
mercy.
Drumming up conversation.